Hi, I'm Rob. It's garage time. As you can see, the 230 has the tow strap wrapped around it, and the engine stand is at a precarious angle. And that is because, god damn it, it fell over. And the reason it fell over is twofold. One, this is my old 1980s vintage Summit engine stand, which isn't a bad stand, but it's only got a single front wheel. And you can see right here, this divot in the floor, which is a new thing. Those, within the last couple of years anyway, there's several more. And so there's been a couple of times where I've been rolling it around, turning it around a corner, and the front wheel is getting caught in that divot or one of the other ones, and it's tipped. I stopped, recovered it. It didn't tip far, but it definitely got up on two wheels. This time it was just not, there was no way I could go. This time it just fell over. I tried to slow it down. I thought I could bring it back, but I don't know, 550, 575, 600 pounds of engine. I got lucky, and this is the only market left on me from trying to hold it up. I don't think I broke anything. We're gonna find out. Okay, you never see this on Hot Rod Garage. Or Roadkill, or Roadkill Garage, or a Vice Grip Garage, or any of the big channels, Cars and Cameras, any of them. Sarah N. Tuned, Stay Tuned. Okay, let's continue with the uppagement. I have proved that the tow strap will pick this engine up. I didn't really break much. No, all of this stuff is repairable. Cool. Coolio. Get the jack out of the way. That helped to get it up off the ground enough that I could get the tow strap around it. There. There we go. This thing right here is going to help fix that problem. Yes, it is. I need you to help me. See what I'm doing? Just, you don't have to push real hard. Yeah, okay. Going down. No. Good. Well. Well. What did I break? Hey, look, I fixed it. Oh, good. That was an ordeal. Not terrifically damaged, just damaged enough. Holy shit, that sucked. A little better. Okay, so yeah, we got it tilted back upright, and luckily escaped with minimal damage. The PCV valve got smushed, and even though it still works, and its fitting broke off of the intake manifold. That's not critical. It's not super hard to fix. And then this is the dash pot bracket that was mounted to the quadrajet, and it got bent a little bit. And the diaphragm housing for the vacuum choke, I should say, on the carburetor, on the quadrajet, got broken. So I was gonna turn that into a manual choke anyway, so I kind of don't care about that. But that is the limit of the damage from this thing tipping over onto the floor. As I said, I got off lucky. One little ding, nothing major. So what we're gonna do now is I'm gonna take the engine off of the stand, put it on the official engine carrying dolly, and then take this lovely piece of 2x3 by 120 wall tubing and modify the front of that stand so that it's in a T, and it's got two wheels on the front to preclude it from tipping over anymore. Push this into the frame. Yeah, let's not knock it over again, okay? Whoa! Yeah. See, it just almost did it again. There we go. And now it is in the middle, and I can safely lift it off of this thing. The other thing that I'm going to do is take the intake and exhaust manifolds off of this side, because that's one of the reasons it fell over. That intake and exhaust manifold has got to weigh 70 or 80 pounds at least. It's very heavy. So this is coming off, and then this is coming off the stand, and we'll get on with this, which I guess is going to be episode 21. Modifying the Summit engine stand so that it doesn't frickin' tip over again. Oh my God, that sucked. So where were we? Oh, right, okay. Hey everybody, welcome to the garage. It's another day. In the previous scene, you got to see me hoist the 230-inch Sprint from where it had decided it needed to take a nap. Damn you, falling down on the job. Like I said, fortunately I did not get squashed. But what I'm gonna do right now is modify my old Summit engine stand so that it doesn't fall over again. And the way that I'm going to do that is by removing, let's drag this up here, removing the three casters that are on there and installing 4 of these, 4 of my big giant casters. And I'm going to take this tube, this bit of rectangular tube here, and cut off a piece. We're going to weld it to the end, and we're going to weld some plates on there so that I can bolt the wheels on, even though I have in the past welded casters onto things. I figured this time I will bolt them on because, you know, that seems like the thing to do. So before we get too involved here, the first thing we have to do is take these casters off. And these are 3/4 of an inch. Yeah, they are. This engine stand I bought it in the early 1980s. And I'm pretty sure I've talked about before how this thing in its very first life, in its very first usage, held a 400 cubic inch Pontiac engine out of a early 70s Grand Prix. And yeah, whoa, this thing's rough. Yep, it's a solid half 13 nut. I can save that. That'll get used. This is the old locking caster. These things are beat. Get out of here. You're not getting reused. You will wind up in the metals bin at the transfer station. Once more with feeling. Come here, you. Boom. There you go. Get out of here. Why you? Now, what I need to do is grind the paint off of those so that I can weld to it. Right. So let's do some paint grinding and some tube cutting, and then some plate finding somewhere. There's plates somewhere around here, I'm pretty sure. I just don't know where. What I'm going to use to determine the width of the T end that I'm going to make for the Summit engine stand is this right here. All right, so it so happens that from this edge to this edge is 18 inches. You know, I could cut it to 20 and do okay. But 18, you think? Because that'll bring it in as close as it can go. And that would be good enough, I think. What if I do 19? If I do 19, that brings it out to about here, which will be definitely close enough. So I'm going to cut me a piece of tubing to 19 inches, and then that will be good. First, we tack it in. Give it a better ground. Give it a better ground, man. Yeah. Looks good. Next. Brilliant. Another fat blobby weld that ain't going no place. Now, let's make some wheel platforms. Okay. let's let this thing, where are we? Here you are. Because Cambot 10 got tired and had to take a nap. Stupid Cambot 10. So let's let this thing cool off. And then we're gonna paint it, and then we'll put the casters on it, and then we'll put the engine back on it. Ouch. Okay. There's one. One down, 3 to go. There we go. Good. Go, there's that. Off you go. Off you go. Going up. The sprint goes back up in the air. Yay. Come here, you. Well. Ta-da! There we go. Now we're going to let it down. We're not taking it off the chains yet. Not yet. Ta-da! There we go. It's a beautiful thing. Yeah. Cool. Oh. Ouch. Ow. I keep pinching my hands. It's not fun. Okay, come here, you. Muy bueno, muy bueno. Whoops. Oh yeah, we like that. Okay, great. So I count this as an unqualified success. It's most likely not going to tip over on me again. The real test will be when I put the intake and exhaust manifold back on that side, which I might do tomorrow. But yeah. Yeah, I would not have done that with the stand and its other configuration because it would absolutely have gone over on me. And the thing we don't want it to do is to go over on me. So yeah, the 37-year-old Summit engine stand is successfully modified. As always, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe. Please, oh please, please, please. And I'll see you around the channel. One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4. Well, my daddy, he raised stock cars a long, long time ago at New England's fastest quarter mile, good old Western Road. He and Mom would rally around in their MGTD, but they bought a Porsche 356 the year my mom had me. I was raised by gearheads, this apple fell not far from under Daddy's tutelage, messing around with cars.